welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be setting up my May spreads in my bullet journal. This month's theme is inspired by this kit from the Coffee Monsters Co. called A New Day. So I took the lemons that were in the kit and made a lemon theme for May. So I am starting with my cover page using my Tombow dual brush pens to draw in lemon shapes, which I drew in with pencil. And you can see here I tried to do some shading, but my Tombows weren't blending really well, so I just went over that with a darker color. This cover page was inspired by a spread I saw on Pinterest, and so is my quote page, so I will be linking those down below. After drawing the lemons, I am using my green Tombow to draw in some leaves. After erasing all of my pencil lines, I am using a thin Sakura Pigma Micron, this one is in 01, to outline the drawings that I made, and I am not trying to make the outlines perfect because I am going for that very hand-drawn effect. You might have noticed that I left a big chunk in the middle empty, and that is because I am using some craft paper to stick there in the middle and lettering out the word May with my white gel pen. I am just tearing out the paper and making sure it fits perfectly in the space that I left. Lastly, I am just sticking it with my glue tape roller, and that is it for my cover page. For my quote page, I am doing another little pun, and it is squeeze the day. So I am starting by taking my thin Sakura Pigma Micron to write in the word squeeze that would fit inside a lemon, and then drawing out the lemon outline. Next, I am just coloring that in with my yellow Tombow. For the rest of the coat, I am using some of the extra craft paper and just tearing out the piece that would fit into the quote page and writing down the day. After sticking that in, I'm using a yellow Tombow to just put a little border around the quote. Next, I am adding some washi tape, so 2 different kinds of yellow washi tape to the corners. And I thought the spread looked too yellow, so I am taking my green Tombow and adding another outline to the edge of the spread, and I think that made it look much better. And that is it for my quote page. The next spread is my calendar spread, so I am starting out by drawing in my calendar. And each box in this spread is 5 grid spaces by 5 grid spaces, and leaving 1 grid space in between each box. Next, I am taking this sticker sheet from Crafts Delight, which I believe is a Philippine-based shop, and using the date headers and date dots in my spread because I think the colors match really well. Next, I am taking some more craft paper and measuring it out on the lower right hand side of the spread. And once I was happy with the size, I just wrote in May like I did in my cover page. To add more decoration, I just drew some more lemons going across the calendar and just colored that in. At the top of the spread, I took the washi strip from the kit, as well as some blue washi that I felt matched the kit really well. On the sidebar, I put in a full box checklist from the kit as well as a to-do header. Below that, I am putting my Instagram and YouTube trackers, so I just got some more craft paper and drew in the YouTube and Instagram logos as well as the words start and end on both and just stuck that in. To finish the spread, I thought there was too much of an empty space on the upper left hand side, so I just took this Coffee Monster's Co stamp and stamped an emoji up there. And that is it for this calendar spread. The next spread is my day in the line as well as my trackers on the right. So I started by writing out the numbers 1 through 31 on the left side for my day in the line spread and coloring in some yellow circles to put as an accent. I took a washi strip from the kit to act as my header as well as a thin piece of craft paper, and I just lettered in day in the line. For my money tracker and credit card tracker on the right, I'm doing the same thing. So first, I'm cutting the longer washi in half to act as headers for both trackers, and again adding the thin piece of craft paper up top. I just finished the spread by drawing in my table for my credit card tracker, and that is it for this spread. The next spread is of course the first weekly spread of the month. So this layout is quite similar to my usual layout but also a bit different. So I started by drawing in the boxes a little smaller than I normally would. So this gives me extra space to write down any more tasks or events and any to-do lists at the bottom right hand side. After drawing in the boxes, I took some more pieces of craft paper to act as the headers for each day. After sticking all of those in, I just took my white gel pen and wrote in the dates and the days of the week. To finish the spread, I just took 2 full boxes from the kit. I chose the boxes that made a little scene and put that at the empty space on the lower right hand corner of the spread. And if you noticed, I accidentally got one of the full boxes wet, so that's pretty sad, but I would still use this kit because I wouldn't want it to go to waste. Here's a quick flip through of all of the spreads that I made for the month of May. I'm really happy about how it turned out, especially my cover page. I think it looks really good. Let me know what theme you ended up using for May, and if you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and turn on all notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!